to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. This is taken in at the 13. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He's got a man left. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 41. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 29. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Young. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll send him over right. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Hand off to the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Complete to Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. There's a give, left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Slot receiver headed left. Here's Mahomes. 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort that coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 2-yard line.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession of the football. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round match. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2. He gets another shot here. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming here from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Young working from the gun. He's on the move. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. With it, 1st and 10.
On the jump. Go.
Now Young. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
43.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. To the air on 1st down. Young finds him over the middle. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. A 2nd down throw for Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks. Rotate your personnel. Throw in some wrinkles. And once again, go hit that quarterback.
And looks like the Panthers are in the dime. Yep, ton of DBs out there. 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. He fires one deep down the middle. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
Recovered by the receiving team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Mark.
Running this one left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Play action, Mahomes. Headed out right. That one's complete, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. He's got it in the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kick taken in here at the 17. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Panthers going with the dime. Third down.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Now it's Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff, now Mahomes. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Finding Flowers. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
They put Flowers in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Young. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Okay, ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Take go.
Young working from the gun. That throw finds Komet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Young on the play action. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set.
He'll throw it. He brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready. 60 bison. 60 bison. Go.
Now a run here from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Check. Panther.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys going for the win here. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
Another carry for him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. That pass is complete to McBride. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Slot man motioned over. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this thing. He's got it inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down. Now to throw. McBride hauls it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. With 19 seconds left in this ball game, they spike it. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Setting up to pass. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Back to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. He'll look to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. Put the body on the line for his team. Man, this has been such... And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. Two teams giving all they have to make it to the NFC Championship. How fun is this, Brock? A great game continues as they kick it away in overtime. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now a give running right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie and go up by 6. On is Moody for the extra point. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That answer right there shows that this team, Brock, belongs in the postseason. Had to be a touchdown, and they got it with everything on the line.
And now, Kate, we'll see exactly what type of team they are because their entire season hinged on what you just said, on that response, on getting the touchdown. But now it hinges on this decision. Are you going to go for the tie, or are you going to go play for the win, baby?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kirby Joseph picks it. The 50. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. A couple of deserving teams laying it all out there, and they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Dallas.